Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's video is actually a requested video on how I hoop my jacket for a logo without using the hoop master. I actually did not have a hoop master until this past week. I actually got another machine, a 6-needle machine. It's an older model 6-needle machine. Is the Vendredi professional baby lock machine, and I got it for a very good price, and it's a used, obviously, because it's an older model. But she gave me the hoop master station. She also gave me the 8x9 mighty hoop. That was a big plus, so I didn't have to buy it because the Baby Lock Enterprise has it and Baby Lock Alliance has it, and now that one has it, so I didn't have to buy it. But I did order a 5x5 mighty hoop for it. Back to the video, like I was saying, I didn't have a hoop master station at all. I just got it and I'm going to start using it, but I'm going to continue using my method on how I put my logos on my jackets. I just finished this one, just finished dishing out, and then I'm just cutting the back of the cutaway stabilizer and just cleaning it up, and then I'm going to put the cover stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to put this one aside and grab the one that we are going to work on. So this particular jacket here is an XX large, and the way I like to determine where the logo is going to go is really a preference, and this is how I've been doing it, and this is what works for me. So what I do is print out the actual logo that's going to go on the jacket. I print the design, and I'm going to go ahead and show you now. So here's the design that's going to go on the jacket, and I usually just cut it just roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. However you want to cut it. And I place this on the jacket. So with this particular style jacket, I like to open up the zipper and bring down the collar. And you know, sometimes you wear the jacket either this way, or you are going to just open it all the way. So you don't want to cover your logo by bringing the depends on how the customer wears it, but I want to make sure that you can actually see the design on the jacket. So what I do is make sure this is very, very straight, and I will place the logo again. I take my ruler, and I usually do 1.5 for jackets that are large and larger. I will do 1.5 right here, 1.5, and you line it up with this little line. So this is where my design is gonna go. So it's 1.5. If it's a small jacket, a medium jacket, I will do 1 inch away from the zipper here. So that's how I place my logo on my jacket. And over here is usually 1.5 as well. So it all depends. For me, it's preference, and also it's how the jacket is styled. I mean, this one has a design here, so you don't want to just use the hoop master and line it up. You can line it up with whatever size it is, but I don't want to end up covering the certain styles the jackets have. So like I said, it's all preference, but in these particular style jackets, this is how I do it. So I wanted to show you. So the next thing I do is get this little round labels. I got this off of Amazon, and they come like in a package of like 5,000 or so. It will last you forever. So it's a little dot. Just take one of these little dots, and you make sure again And we're working with an XX large, and we are going to make sure that it's 1.5. This looks good to me. It's not covering the letters when you bring the jacket zipper down, the collar. So this looks really good right there. So what I do is just go ahead and use my little dot and make sure that I put this on the center line. And you can see the center line here on the design. So you're gonna go by that. So you're gonna place that right there. And this is how I place my logos on my jackets. So the next thing that I do is I always double check it. It looks good to me. The next thing I do is open up the zipper. This is where the dot is. And I will take my cutaway stabilizer and I cut this in half. They come in a roll, but that's the size that I cut it. So these come in a roll, but I cut them, and it's the cutaway, and this is the mesh cutaway. So this is what works for me on these particular jackets using the 5x5 mighty hoop. So what I do, make sure that it's nice and neat. And I usually do these pretty fast because I'm already used to them, but I am working on an order right now, but I wanted to record this. Someone had asked me to do a video, so I figured I'd hop on and do that really quick. And go ahead and spray this one and just place it on top. So you're going to fix the jacket the same way we had it before. Make sure it's nice and straight. And here is my mighty hoop, 5x5. And this is how, and this part here, I take my time doing this part because I want to make sure that it's straightened. It's very straight and it's centered the correct way. And then this is how I start. So right now it's not in the center, so I'm going to move this around again. But I'm making sure that this edge here stays very, very, very straight. So that's the last thing you want to do, is just hoop something and then it's not straight. So this is when I take it and just hoop it. So there it is. It looks pretty good to me. It's lined up with the edge here. I make sure that this is straight on this bottom part here. And that's how I hoop my jacket. So this one's ready to stitch. And I will let this one stitch out. Again, thank you for watching my videos, guys. If I could do anything else and show you anything else, please comment on the videos and I'll be happy to do it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.